raise that up a little bit. Anyway, I don't feel like you can see me. I don't think so. I'm more excited about anything because today, I honestly been putting this recipe off for the longest time, only because I felt kind of guilty about it, and you'll probably know why in just a minute. I'm going to make, and it's supposed to be really simple and really easy. I've seen this done on video. Many people have done this one, but I'm about to try it myself, so it's not an original anything that I'm doing. I am copying this, so, but I got a taste for them, and I'm not going to eat a lot of them, but it's a brownie cheesecake, or I guess I've heard it called cheesecake brownies. Anyway, the ingredients are real simple. It only is required with the Toll House, and I think you can use any of the chocolate chip cookies. But anyway, it's with the Toll House chocolate chip cookies I'm going to use. This is one of the ingredients. And Duncan Hines Chewy Fudge Brownie is one. Is another. And this other ingredient was the hardest ingredient for me to find. It took me like 3 different stores to locate it, and when I found it, it was actually one left, which was this one. The Philadelphia Cheesecake No Bake Cheesecake Mix is already made. I tried a little bit of it too. I couldn't help it. It is so good. So anyway, that's it. The cheesecake mix. We got the Toll House cookie dough and the brownie mix from Duncan Hines. I'm about to attempt this right now. Right here, right now. Okay. Be patient with me. This is actually live. First time I'm trying this. Well, by the time you see it, it'll be recorded already. But this is the first and only time I'm doing this. And I hope it comes out great. Because from what I see on the videos, they look so freaking good. So, we're about to try it. Okay, I'll be right with you. Okay, guys. So, up to now, you know how I like to do it. I like to let you see everything. You don't need to see my face all the time. So I'm going to actually, let's see. Hold on just a moment. I like to let you see exactly from beginning to end how we do this. Well, basically, I would think you want to see the ingredients. So here I am. I'm going to start with cutting the Toll House cookie dough first. Get that out the way. Like I say, this is not going to take long. I had already washed my hands. So I'm going to take I'm going to take these out first. We'll do it this way. So we got a cupcake mold here. We're going to use that. You can find some of these molds, maybe like from 6 like I have it to 8 in the pan. But I don't get, you know, it's just me. So I'm not going to use a really large one. But you get the gist of it. So we're going to take the dough out. I'm going to make 6 of them total. And actually that's good enough for me. Because if I made 8 or 12 of these things, I would eat 8 or 12 of these things. I'm hoping I'm not making this dough, cutting this dough too big, because they will rise a little bit. Okay, so we got 4 so far cut. I'm gonna cut another one. All right, that one's there. I feel like I should put some more in this one. All right, okay, so I got one more I need to cut. And sometimes I'm kind of heavy-handed, so I'll cut stuff really big, like a hockey puck. Alright, so let me throw this out. I'm so glad I got the garbage can right near me. Okay, so I'm going to put the cookie there. Okay, and then we're going to oil the pan. I'm oiling the pan because we want our cookies to come out pretty nice, pretty smooth rather. Okay, we got that going. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, let me bring these cookies over here. But like I say, I want you guys to see what I see. I'm just gonna simply, this is supposed to be an easy mold. We're gonna put them in the cookie, or should I say the muffin mold. That's what this is, a muffin mold. Okay. Yep, this part I can do. Oh man, and I am like, I've been waiting to do this all day. I'm not joking. I have been waiting to do this all day. I was like, okay, I'm gonna finally try this. And I've seen these in stores, like not with the cookie at the bottom, but just the brownie itself. You can do this without the cookie. You can actually make this just as the Duncan Hines brownie itself. Make the mix, and you can just, you know, once the brownie is done, we'll probably try that another time too. Once the brownie is done, you can put the cheesecake right on top of it, let it cool. Okay, but we're gonna try it with this though. That's how we're gonna do it. Okay, so now you see how simple that is. That's our first step. Let me dry my hands. Okay. All right, next thing we're supposed to do, Duncan Hines brownie mix, which I already prepared in my bowl. All right, I already did this. So basically, there's nothing to it. This is already done for you. The next thing, you're gonna make your brownie mix according to the instructions in a bowl. Okay. Now I actually found the family size box. I was not looking for this, but this is all they had, so I still have some brownie mix in this box here. So, but anyway, all right, so that's that. So I made just enough for my 6 little molds here. We're good. Give me a second. So I'm going to scoop out. I'm doing this with a spoon. You could probably do this with an ice cream scooper. It might be less messy than the way I'm doing it. Man, I hope this come out right, because I want to try this so bad. All right. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Look at me, I'm getting greedy. I'm putting more brownie mix on top, but that's okay. You know, you do what makes you feel good. You know, I'm all about that. I'm all about that. Don't let nobody steal your joy. I've been hearing that for years as I was coming up. And by George, I'm telling you, I finally get it. I get it, I get it. All day long I get it. Because there are people out there to hurt your feelings on purpose because they want to avoid their own mess. But we don't want that. That's probably why I like cooking. Because they say food is comfort to the soul. That might explain why I just really fell into this. But I enjoyed this for many years. But hey, you know, as a whole, we all gonna be all right. We all gonna be all right. Even those out there that, you know, don't wish you well, they'll see. They'll have to actually own up to their own mistakes that they make and not blame everybody else and blame the world for it. Okay, so that's that. Now the next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna get a different spoon to there. We're gonna scoop out. I'm telling y'all, this stuff is good. Okay. And I'm gonna get this knife too, and you'll see what I'm doing in a minute. Let me get a spoon. Oh no, I think I'm gonna use that instead. Okay, so now we're gonna use this Philadelphia cream cheese. We're gonna scoop some on there. I probably won't put a whole lot on it, but like I said, if you want to do that, you can. You can. I mean, I hope this turns out okay. Okay. Now, don't judge me, guys, because once I scoop this cream cheese on here, I'm going to attempt to swirl it. I don't know if I'm a swirl is too good, but or too well. But we gonna try to. Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay. Oh my God. That cream cheese is so good. Okay. Okay, so that's it for the ingredients. So let me see if I can swirl it. I may not be able to swirl this without making a mess. I saw where they did this once and it came out so cute and swirly. But I don't know if I'm be able to swirl it without ruining it or making the fudge fall out onto the pan. I'm gonna have to put something in my oven to keep the ingredients from spilling out once they're baking, because it looked like I kind of overloaded it with fudge. And you know, that's what's good about baking or cooking. You keep doing it, it gets better. Like I said, this is my first time that I'm doing it. So I'm going to put this in the oven. Okay, let me see. I have to get back on you about how long I... that's so good. I'm going to check in a minute and see how long I got to keep this in there. I really overloaded that. I don't want this spilling out in my oven. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think I overloaded these this muffin pan. Okay. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, everybody. They're out. I've just taken them out. I'm afraid to start moving them out of this cake pan. This muffin pan. I'm afraid to move them. I'm going to do like most people do. Wait till they cool so that they can keep their shape when I take them out. I did oil it. Okay, and now here are my cheesecake brownies. Finally done. All right. Thought I'd give them a glimpse of, for you guys, with them actually on a plate. There are my cheesecake brownies.